Good morning, Woodley residents and my clients. My name is Dismas Ndege. It's good to speak to you once again after a long time. I did come to Woodley some time back, I think 2 months ago, with my associate Sarah, and we explained to the residents to their satisfaction about why we decided to do a judicial review and went to court on your behalf. Basically, if I just take you back, was because NMS is trying to purport to do a redevelopment of Woodley Estate and others, but without taking into account very important issues. There have been sticking issues on ownership, on the investments that you have done for your houses to make them what they are today. You have maintained them from your own pockets up to now. So you both have equitable rights and legal rights to the houses that you live in, either as long-standing tenants or tenant purchasers. So what happened is that when NMS put out an expression of interest for redevelopment, that process within the expression of interest did not give a chance to Woodley to give their views, because that redevelopment is going to affect Woodley residents in very, very significant ways. NMS is also relying on the PPP arrangement, which is public-private partnership arrangement, which within it provides a very elaborate rights on public participation. And so NMS constitutionally, even under PPP and other laws and decisions of the court, cannot redevelop Woodley without getting the input of Woodley residents. So public participation means that you should be consulted and your views should count for something. It is not just information. Lately, I have learned that on the 4th or 5th of July, NMS is planning to purport to come to Woodley to conduct a public participation exercise. But you see, the gist and substance of our judicial review now in court is to the effect that public participation was not done even for them to begin to do what they are doing. You know that you have historical issues that have been handled by previous regimes, that is the previous city council, the city counties, where there are minutes where they show that you people have been trying to ventilate your rights to them, but which have been ignored or not acted upon all this while. So NMS cannot ignore those things and now purport to start a redevelopment, because as I told you, the expression of interest does not procedurally within it show where you come in, which means it is an open and shut case, whereby if it just begins, it just goes to the end, because they did bids. We don't know the fate of the bids that were received and whether they are planning now to proceed, because the results of the bids have not been told to you. Number two, when they want now to purport to do a public participation in your estate, in Joseph Kangethe Hall, in Woodley, this is a matter that is already in court, and there is something called sub judice, which means you cannot have a parallel discussion on a matter that is already in court when you don't keep the court informed about what you are doing. Last week we were in court with NMS and Attorney General and the City County as the respondents of our judicial review application, and those things were not said in court, that NMS was planning to do that so that they are either sanctioned by a court or a court is informed and the parties tell the court that we are doing them. You see, the moment you participate on the intended public participation in quotes, then it will mean that the whole substance and gist and the sanctum of the judicial review that we have in court is really blown off, then we will not be having anything worth looking forward to. Now, last week, some of your residents tried to file a notice to act in person. Earlier on, they had tried to withdraw the case. Just for your information, they have no such power because they act on mandate donated to them by you, the residents, because the power resides with you. The principle of the Constitution and delegated power that you have given to your officials is that final authority springs from you. So, because we are your appointed advocates, no one can purport to give a notice to the court directly to act in person, because this is not a personal matter. They even brought another lawyer to replace us, to take our place in court, but we objected to this because I do not have your resolutions giving authority to your officials to either change advocates or to act in person. And so those acts by some of your officials trying to change advocates or to act in person have not been allowed by way of resolution procedurally by the Woodley residents. Now, we successfully objected to the introduction of a new lawyer or a notice to act in person, and the court gave us up to mid-July to come back with a clear way forward on your representation in court. So we have then decided, following the fact that your officials have not shown faith in the case that is in court, to act for you directly. So we are in the process and have filed an application to substitute the parties that you had chosen pursuant to your clear instructions in writing to us to do so, because these officials had all resigned from the matter and had filed in court an expression that they did not believe in the matter. In fact, they said that it was frivolous and vexatious. So you cannot therefore rely on such people to continue to represent you in court, because they have already shown that they don't believe in the matter. So they have been engaging NMS, and we don't know whether it is with your clear permission. You see, representations or meetings by NMS and your officials should be in the presence of the respective lawyers who are representing you in court, to be in those meetings and to represent you. So the way forward is that once we substitute the parties who are representing you in court, we shall then proceed on to continue representing you. Just let me reiterate what I have said in the past. We cannot be bought, and we believe in this matter squarely. We are passionate about your matter, and we want to make sure that we give you a robust and good representation. Thank you all, and see you soon, and see you in court in middle July. Thank you.